Hello, my name's Jules Langton and I'm the author of Dream Die Repeat. Today I'm going to read you a passage with the help of Lola here. Luke dropped her off once the shop had closed and she waved not one but two bottles of our favourite New Zealand Sauvignon at me as she came up the path. In the cosy cottage surroundings I could see her starting to relax a little, and between chatting and comfortable silences we got through a whole bottle between us before I bestirred myself to set out the cold goodies I'd bought. Lottie wasn't normally a heavy drinker, but tonight I realised she'd downed 2 glasses for every one of mine. "Dig in," I said as I handed her a plate. "We need to soak up some of the booze." As she made a start, murmuring with delight because I'd remembered all her favourites, I went to change the record. I picked up The Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. Lottie's mum had been a huge fan, so she'd grown up with the music. And whilst I'd only recently discovered her, I'd grown to love it too. It seemed to be on everyone's playlist around here. They were obsessed with Kate Bush. Turning over the record to side 2, turning over being the only small drawback to vinyl. We sat quietly listening to And Dream of Sheep and Under Ice. Then the third track in, Lottie came back to life.
It's so funny you chose this album tonight. This track says it all.
I looked up. Lottie was slurring a little as she reached over to the music system and cranked the volume way higher. "Why do you say that?"
Waking the Witch.
I looked at her through the fog of too much wine. I'd cut down on my intake since leaving London and the unaccustomed alcohol was really hitting me. "Yup, I love that one too." Lottie suddenly covered her face with both hands. I wasn't sure whether she was laughing or crying.
You just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
Do I really need to spell it out for you?
I knew the wine had fogged my thinking, but I had no idea what she was on about. She sighed.
Oh, Ellie, what the F? I can't keep it from you anymore. It might very well be the end of our friendship, but I have to be straight with you. I'm a witch. In fact, you could say I'm the chief witch around these parts.
I was shocked. I'd never heard her use the F word before. Then I registered what she'd just said, took an ill-advised gulp of wine, choked on it, coughed a lot, and then started laughing.
Well, that's not the reaction I expected.
She peered at me, tilting her head to get me into better focus. "Me too. Well, I will be at the moment. I'm practising. No, what I mean is, I'm not a practising witch yet, but I'm practising to practice."
I don't understand.
I tried to untwist my tongue and start again. I'm practising.
No, I got that. Of course I got that, you idiot. It's just that I always know. I always see the signs. But you?
We gazed at each other, both of us slowed down by wine and shock. "Well, I'm really a new one. Do you think you'd be able to give me the odd tip or two?"
Oh, honey, as if you even have to ask.